Hey folks, this is Nod and we're playing Kerbal Space Program. Okay, if you've watched my last few episodes, you probably know that I'm having a bit of an emergency here on Duna. We're running out of food. However, I think I might have got some of this solved. Yeah, well, let's get to that and see what I came up with. I don't know if it's going to work. We shall see. Okay, so the gist of this is I need to survive long enough for my farm to grow its food so I can harvest it in 200 days. But it's going to take more than that, the way it's going right now, because my farm, I believe, only runs during the daytime. Once it's at nighttime, it's solar powered and it shuts down. So it could potentially take 400 days, double the 200, to produce my food. And I only have 170 something days of food, which I just brought down in this nifty little ship here. So it occurs to me is what we need is power. Power is now the issue, not food. And you know, I've got lots of solar panels and I got lots of batteries dotted around Duna, but I have one nuclear reactor here, which I forgot. It's on my what is it? It's on my useless argon miner that's going to take 700 years to fill up its tank of argon. So I'm thinking I might go steal the nuclear reactor off the argon miner and stick that on my Duna farm, and there, hopefully I can then run that 24/7. So I think that's what we're going to go try to do. Let's go steal an argon, a nuclear reactor. Actually, on the way to the argon miner, I am going to stop off at my Duna farm. No, I'm sorry, my Duna fuel depot. Because I believe that has some knickknacks on board that might help us out here. I think there's a winch on board, which could be very handy. I would like to winch this thing back over there next to the farm, so I could don't have to keep driving back and forwards. Although it is nice that it's out of physics range. Actually, it's not out of physics range, is it? It's within 2.2. It'd be nice to have these things right next to each other, though. So I'm going to get the winch and some other knickknacks I might have on there. And because actually the other thing is I can't really disable this argon miner because I'm going to need that argon to get back home. So we have to be, you know, I'm going to take the nuclear reactor off it, but I think I've got some extra solar panels stashed away. Actually, now that I think of it, another thing I might do here is I might actually put some fuel on board here and top up the argon miner with a little bit of extra fuel. Seeing as I'm right by the fuel depot, we're going there anyway. May as well, because that thing's got to make it back up into orbit with all that argon. I want to get this pretty close because I think the winch is pretty heavy. I may not actually be able to carry that. Well, let's go see what we got in the KISS container first. Connector here. Okay, that's good to know. Don't have one over here though. All right. Okay, we have one of these K&K containers for parts. Kerbal inventory systems. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, okay, we do have a winch. That's kind of fun. We got a couple of batteries, nice. Some solar panels. Connectors. Yeah. Okay. I forget how to split this stuff now. It's a shift. It's not shift. Right click maybe? There we go, split. Give me one of them. You know what? Let's just do this real quick. Closing door noise there. Alright, let's stick this on here. So I don't think it's going to reach from over there. I can't be bothered to move this thing, so. What? I just got a message that a whole bunch of data was transferred. What, to this? Oh, goodness knows. That's really bizarre. Data transfer thing is kind of screwy. Okay, Luke. pump some fuel into this thing. We got lots of fuel in here, I think. Unlock, unlock, fill up, fill up. See if I can drive this thing with the fuel on board. Should be able to. Unlock, unlock. It's not a lot of fuel, but it might help a little bit. I would love to know where my data is right now, though. I need to check that before we do anything here. Data transfer here. Data empty. What the hell? Okay, this is making me nervous now. Does the Kerbal have the data? Oh God, I hope so. I think the Kerbal has the data. Why? I have no idea. Don't know how you tell. Wants me to get a surface sample, which is worrying me. Alright, I've got to go get those other things, but I want to check on my data before I do anything else here, because that's making me very nervous. Took a lot of time to get that data. That is not encouraging that it's asking for a surface sample. Hopefully when I go here and here, it will say a whole bunch of data has been transferred. Sure it did. Data empty. What the hell? I hate this nonsense. Okay, maybe this guy has it. I hope this guy has it. Here maybe. Data empty. It's somehow eaten my data. Is it in that connector somehow? Doesn't say anything about data. No, that's just lovely. So when I connected this, all the data went somewhere. I think we might have to do a revert here, because that is game mechanics nonsense. Data's there, yes, very good. Ugh, that is scary nonsense. Ugh, hate that. Let's try to connect these two. Hope we don't get any more weird anomalies like that. Alright, let's have our scientist EVA take the data. He's got 21 gigabytes of stuff. This is silliness, precautionary stuff I shouldn't have to do, but there you go. Come on out, Henry. Let's try this again. Oh, that was really bad. Just ate my data. If I hadn't done that save, oof. Oh, I hadn't noticed or something. Oh boy, not have been happy. Yes, hydrogen tank's empty. At least you haven't stolen my data this time. Okay, let's get the fuel transferred. Big orange tank. Okay, all transferred, very good. Unlink. Okay, let's try the winch first, because that's going to be the tough one. Inventory. Alright, pretty sure you can't pick these up with a Kerbal. Nope, too heavy. Alright, what we can do is this. Good. Let's grab some more of this stuff while I'm here. So the trick is, hopefully, if I stand somewhere between the two, I should be able to mount this winch over here somewhere. If it's within range. Yep, there we go. Right on the edge. Hopefully that'll stick without blowing up. Yes, very good. Okay, I think I want to put the winch on the back of the vehicle, so let's move that along. Okay, come here, winch. Where are we going to put you? It's sort of in the middle, so it won't let me attach it. It will let me attach it to this. Okay. It's gonna be a little odd when I open the door, but okay. Nope. That's what we want. Good. Winch. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Alright, let's stick this solar panel back here somewhere. Lord. And next scribble is the data. Yes, data is transferred back in there. Very good. That is my food. Okay, let's see if we can go drag the food over here with the winch. Keep an eye on that powder. As long as it stays above about 2/3, I'll be happy. If it drops below that, I think I'm going to shut down and just chill for the night. Well, fast forward to the daytime. It's been a while since I've used a winch. It's been like years, actually. I used it back on the moon when I first started playing this game for trying to winch myself up some hills. That's where the wheels were really lousy and you couldn't drive a rover up a hill to save your life. I actually tried winching myself up the hill, which looked like... So, where is the UI? Winch control. Yes. Okay, I have zero idea if this is actually going to work, but it should be fun to try. Oh, I hate backing up with this thing. I really hate that. All the controls are reversed. One of my hobbies is flying model airplanes, radio control model airplanes, and I've got the whole, when the thing flies towards you, you've got to be able to, you know, the controls are kind of reversed. That I can handle no problem, but driving a rover on Kerbal Space Program backwards completely confuses me. Okay, I don't think I have to be that close. In fact, I'm not sure I want to be that close. Okay. Oh boy. That was the most graceful dismount ever. Did you see that? That was awesome. I like that idea. Alright, so how does this thing work? Lock connector, grab connector. Wink. Ooh, look, I think I grabbed it. Okay. Just go walk over here. Hopefully I'm not too far away. I think these go pretty far. If I had the winch control out right now, I guess I could see, but... Link, plug docked. I have no idea. Link works with the pipes. Plug docked, plug undocked. Plug undocked? Let's see what happens. Right. That has done something. Get you out of the way and we should try towing it a little bit. See what happens. Wrong vessel, wrong vessel. Yeah, okay, I don't think these are the same vessel, which is kind of nice. It's sort of what I want. This is freaking awesome. Look at that. Huh. So what does this do? This is retract, extend, release, unplug, dock. Let's try retracting it a little bit, see what happens. Look at that, it's working. Okay, well, alright, let's see if we can actually tow it now. Alright, stability control. Let's try really slow to start with. 3, speed control, engage. We're moving, slow but sure. I think it's gonna work. Okay, brakes, I'm a little worried about braking and having this thing just slide up behind me and crash into me. That is going to work. That is awesome. Alright, you get aboard. So we got a 5.8 kilometer drag with this. I think I need to do this dead slow. Oof. Let's leave these fins. I almost feel like taking the fins off, although we're going to need the fins to get back up into the air if we're going to do that later on, so don't really want to mess with the fins. Nah, we'll just take it dead slow and maybe it'll be fine. Purple number? Cable is under strain. Oh, okay, there's my strain gauge. And away we go. Brakes. Spinning tires we are. Pin that. We've achieved 3 meters per second. It's not exactly staying behind me, is it? No. It's kind of drifting downhill a bit. So if I got the heading control on, because it like pulls me off to the side or something. Alright. Now, assuming this tank has usually got the usual like 6 meters per second damage thing, I don't think I want to exceed 6 meters per second. So let's take it up to 5. We should be alright. I think if I go faster than that, it might start taking damage. I could probably do 22 miles. I could probably do 100 with it. Who knows though? That's squirrely. Look at it drifting down. I think this is going to work though. It is going to take an hour to get there, but oh, hello. Yeah, we may not be doing this all in one trip. It's sucking up my power pretty good. Well, as I said, if it gets below about 2/3, I'm probably going to just park it and for the day, for the night. That's working. That is awesome. Strain doesn't seem too bad. I don't know what happens when it gets to... So it's negative 0.4. I don't know what it has to get to brake. Who knows? We're towing now. How cool is that? That is pretty neat. What are we doing today? We're towing food around Duna. Oh, where are you going now? Where are you going? There's no hills. This could get really squirrely. Yeah, that's a fine little winch. I don't know why I didn't think to put a winch on all my rovers. From now on, all rovers must have winches. Yeah, that motor is straining though, huh? Oof. Hate to say it, but I think we're going to have to park. Brakes. Brakes. Already stopped. I don't think there's any reason why I can't fast forward to the daytime. Let's just make sure this winch isn't doing anything weird under time acceleration. Okay, that's good. We are charging. Tuna Farm is doing its script thing. Hopefully we won't have to do that much longer once we get the nuke. Faster. I think the winch seems to be stable. Okay, we are officially in darkness, I believe. Included by vessel, which is another way of saying there's a giant planet in the way of the sun. Why is it saying 5 hours until depletion? Oops, wait a minute, something's not right here. I need to shut some things down. Jeez. Turn that off. What else is running here? This thing. This is making me nervous. Why is it only saying like 3 hours? It's supposed to be days. Battery, 2 hours. Why? Habitat enabled. Pressure control running. Scrub is running. That's fine. Water recycler maybe? Water recycler is stopped. Actually, that should be running if anything. Is it because I'm linked up to this thing? I'm getting some weird erroneous. Okay, let's unplug. And retract. Don't see why this would be making any difference, but maybe it is. There was something about breaking the end off this if you don't stop it in the right. I think that was the magnetic thing though. I think there's a magnet you can get for this. Goes on the back, you can pick things up. Oh boy. Oh my god. That is just not right. Oh, really? Okay. What the hell, man? That's just rude. Well, we did have an extra panel. Not so much anymore. Wow. No, easy come, easy go, I guess. Stupid winch. Duct unplugged. Release. Eject. Who the hell knows? Anyway. I've only got 1 hour of power. Why? What's using power? What is using power? Stability control. Oh, you idiot. Yeah, okay, I've got the reaction wheel running in there. Oh, thank God. Okay, we are fine then. Okay. Whew. Oh, so many little things in this game that just can catch you. This is why we like it. This is why we hate it. It's a love-hate relationship, it is. Broke my panel though for no good reason. Okay, around we go. Plenty of power here. Yes, yes, yes. Things are running out of power because it is nighttime. As long as we got power in here, I'm happy. Sunshine. Right, I'm actually going to fast forward a fair amount here because I want to be in the sun properly here before I take off for this. Right there. It's daytime, all is good. Brilliant. Okay, hopefully I can grab this thing here. Maybe. Grab connector. Can't grab connector already deployed. What are you talking about? Is this it here? That's it right there, right? Grab key Y. Okay. That's weird. Plug undocked. Okay. Okay. Stability system, re-engage. I'm going to put this panel out because I'm going to take all the power I can get for this tow. Seeing as we lost a panel, kind of sucked. I was kind of psyched when I got that. We're going to have a nuclear reactor at our disposal soon, though, so I don't have a problem with it. All right. Brakes off. Gauge control. Spinning tires we are. Is it following me? Yes it is. Let's crank it up to 5. Oh yeah, this is going to take hours to get there. Hours and hours. Alright, 4.9 meters per second. Under 6 meters, which I think is the crash tolerance of this parts down here, maybe? I don't know. There's no reason to go over to the fuel depot, is there? Actually, there sort of is. It would be nice to refuel this. Ah, it is on the way. Let's do that. So I'm going to change course now. To target. Yep, very good. Good news. Yeah, that makes sense to refuel this, wouldn't it? Although that's going to make it heavier to tow. Bad idea. Back that way. We can refuel it later. Go to that target instead. I'm confusing this flight control, this computer here, aren't I? Back and forwards, back and forwards. It's kind of sliding all over the place. Look at this. It's still staying behind now. Huh. It's starting to struggle going up the hill, which is making me a little worried. No. Well, this hill's not bad, but I see a pretty big hill there. Oh boy. This whole winching thing may not actually be a thing after all. We shall see. Hopefully I got enough power to do this. Probably would have helped if I didn't fill this thing up with fuel. Probably got another ton or two of fuel on board. Yeah, that's worrying me. We're only going up maybe 5 degrees. Excuse me. 5 degrees, and it's starting to struggle. We're set to 5 meters per second. We're only doing barely 4. I think we're going to have an issue here. Oh boy. Think I can go around? Well, let's go avoiding it. That is up with air, so maybe I can go around. Doesn't look good that way. Doesn't look exactly brilliant that way either. Oh boy. Well, the other thing I could do is take a run at it, I guess, and get some speed up, and yeah, we're about to go steep here. Look at that motor. Oh boy. This is strain on the winches, alright. Well, the other thing I could do is go park at the top of the hill and winch this thing up the hill, maybe. That might work. That might work. I don't know. 3.9 meters per second, 3.8. As long as we're doing more than 0, I'm happy. The other thing I could do is I could fire up these motors and make it lighter. Oh my god. That would be interesting. Well, if we have to do that, maybe we'll try that. That could be kind of fun. Come on. No, I think we're all done here. Oh boy. No, you're not going up this hill with that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try that, putting the motors on, see if that actually affects anything. Okay, stop. Brakes. This is the silliest idea I've had all day. Okay, motors are on. Not on too much thrust. Oh yeah, she's starting to fly. Okay, so that's just barely. Okay, punch it. Wheels are turning. We are accelerating. This thing's... Oh, that is just awesome. I assume that thing's still under power, or did it stop once I lost control? No, there's actually rocket... That is actually burning back there. That's so cool, I made it lighter. We're gonna make it up the hill. Love it. That is just so Kerbal. Don't really care if it runs out of fuel because I've got a fuel depot here. So we can always refuel it. It's probably not a bad thing to burn up the fuel anyway, make it lighter. That is working. Awesome. 3.1, 3.2. Brilliant. I don't know why I want to go over this hill here. Oh no! No, no, bad, 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 bad. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Oh my god. Surface, how do I want? Up. No, that's not good. Well, how about just kill rotation? Yikes. How fast are we going? Yeah, that definitely slowed us down a bit. Oh crap, we're gonna be out of power. Alright, never mind that. Okay, less throttle would be good. Just enough. Oh crap. Nope. Oh shoot, I've cut it back too far now. Oh, it's getting lighter, of course, that's why it's starting to float. So the fuel's burning off. Come on, we're almost at the top of the hill. I'm gonna run out of fuel, this is gonna... Come on, you can do it. How much further I gotta go? Ah, so close. Come on. How much fuel we got left? Got about a minute and a half before we run out. Hopefully there's no more hills. No, looks like it's mostly downhill once we get past this hill here. Come on! You can do it! Minute 20 seconds. This must be the steepest part of the hill here. Come on. 1 minute of fuel. Oh, we're cresting the top. Gotta get this over the top though for it to really count. We are accelerating. Good, 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 good. Okay, killing the throttle. Okay, let's get back to this vehicle here. I can't believe that's actually driving on its own without any... Does this work even when I'm not actually... Yeah, that's strange. Maybe this rover autopilot works even though if I'm not actually commanding the vehicle? That would be amazing if that's the way it works. Don't think it does though. Well, that's not another hill over there, is it? Kinda looks like it might be. Oh, that could be a bummer. Yeah, it kinda is. I do have wheels on this though, so if I absolutely have to, I think I can just drive over here. In fact, that probably would have been the easier thing to do, is just move this to there, but yeah, the farm really drives awful. It's got this horrible habit of just accelerating down hills and things and getting out of control, and brakes don't really work. It's just too heavy. Needed bigger tires, bigger wheels. Okay, we're still going up though. Kind of inclined to stay this way a little bit, maybe, or maybe I should head straight for it. It's a little bit of hill there that I'm worried about. That would really be a bummer if I got it that close and I couldn't quite get it the last 10 feet. Or the last kilometer at least. That's way off to the side, look at it. This is the hill. Oh, it's really tempting to crank this up to like 15. Just so I can get up that hill. Speed control, 10. Let's see if I was right about the crash tolerance thing on this. If she gets over 6, it might break. Surface 6. There's 6. 7. Might lose something. We're a bump here. Oh boy. Supposed to be doing alright so far. 9, 10. So I'm feeling more confident about making it up that hill now, though. Let's push it. How's the strain doing? Strain's alright. He's getting pretty wild back there, though. Don't know if I want to go any faster. It's catching air and stuff. 2 more meters per second. Let's try 12. Can't see. Oh! I'm losing stuff. Slow down, slow down. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's not a thing. Bad idea. Yeah, don't go faster than 5. Okay, let's try this again, but without the crazy speed. That was hilarious. Oh, completely destroyed it too. It wasn't even. It's like a cascading sort of chain reaction of boom and awesomeness. Yeah, okay, yeah. 5 meters per second is fine with me. We were good up until like 10, and I put it up to 12, and that's when everything went boom. Let's go 6. Now, if I kind of scoot around to the right here, it looks like it's further, but I think it's less steep over there, maybe. Let's try that. 7. Let's get a little bouncy back there. I wonder what I could have put at the bottom of this to make it, you know, more crash resistance or more sled-like. I mean, I could have put some wheels on it, I suppose. But then if it's got wheels on it, I may as well just drive it. All of my away missions, I should have a tow truck somewhere for hauling stuff around. Flatbed would be good. Winch it up onto a flatbed, that would be a good idea. Get it off the ground completely. I bet you could make a flatbed pretty easily. Getting the thing to stay on the back of it would be the challenge. Alright, so we're avoiding this hill here, that's a good thing. Yeah, I think we're in good shape here. Turn some of my life support back on. It's going to kill my power, but we're almost there. There's my water recycler. That's in the front cabin, right? Recycler on. That should make a big difference to my water. Water is going up. Good, good, good. See, now I got 40 days instead of 22 or something. Yeah, turn the water recycler on. Although I don't hate to think what that water recycler is actually doing in there. Kerbal's drinking unmentionable things. Okay, take it easy over this bump now. Please don't break my rocket. Yeah, yeah. Alright, this is good. I now have food next to the food farm. I have lots of storage for food and a way of getting it back up into orbit. I'm probably going to like link this to the farm. So they're all one thing. The way the land curves here. Oh, it's really swinging out that way, isn't it? Oh crap. Come on, turn, turn. Turn, turn, turn. Stop turning, go the other way. Oh crap, don't lose that panel. Please don't lose that panel. Oh my god. Ow! Jeez, it's so close. I'm an idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Like this game isn't hard enough already without me pulling stunts like that. Come on, spin. I think that's probably good. Perfect. Okay, unplug. Awesome. Well, you know what? We're putting that solar panel away. Yeah, we are. Have that thing whip around and smash that. Retract solar panel. Actually, I've seen these panels smash even though they're retracted, so... Yeah, that winch is dangerous. Just like a real one, I guess. They whip around and they do cause damage. What a brilliant mod this is. Gotta like it. And when this first came out, everyone was like oohing and ahhing about it, and I can totally see why. It is brilliant. Okay, stop. Please don't destroy my ship now. I swear there was a way to just get it to come back in without doing anything wacky. I don't know. Oh crap. It's like physics goes bonkers with this thing. It's gonna blow up the whole rear of my ship here. Not that I really need the rear of the ship. I do need the winch though. Well, actually, maybe not. I don't know how you get this back in the little hole there. I'm kind of inclined to just leave it dangling like that because it was really hard to grab before. Docked, undocked. Close, release. I wonder what release does. I think that just makes it say, oh, I have no idea. Fine, there it is, winch, pretty good. Infrastructure, we have infrastructure on Duna. This is definitely why I thought it would be a brilliant idea to like bring the infrastructure here before I ever bought any Kerbals, and I'm glad I did. So I just came here with a ship, you know, and suddenly I wouldn't have all this stuff that I could like rework and make work for me and stuff. I would just be screwed with just a regular ship and finite supplies and things like that. Link. Brilliant. Okay, so the farm can now fill up that, and that can then take off and go places and things like that if it needs to. Although, to be honest, I don't think we're sticking around. Yeah, once we harvest this, I'm going to eat it while I'm waiting for this. I guess there may be a second harvest, which we can then take up. I don't know. All I know is we now have food. Lovely food, we have food here, which is good.